Morag, is our Dalian army still digging up Aishma?
No. I believe the excavation has been put on hold ever since the incident.
Still many Ardanians here, though. Why not go home to Empire?
If we were to leave the site unguarded, Torna could misuse the artifacts again. Even if we were to rebury what has been excavated so far, there's no guarantee the same won't happen. So we're maintaining jurisdiction over the site for the time being.
To ensure they don't fall into the wrong hands, we've bolstered the garrison and brought in a Titan battleship, too.
Makes much sense.
Tora want to check out Aishma. Never seen weapons from Judicium before. Very interesting technology.
My apologies, Tora. Our treaty with the Kingdom of Uraya will not allow it.
We have agreed not to investigate, research, or use Aishma in any form.
Meh. But when you making such promise?
At the More Ardain Uraya Summit.
More Ardain take big penalty for almost starting war?
That's about right, yes.
You pay Uraya big fine too?
We didn't end up paying monetary compensation, but it was a possibility.
If we had, it would likely have come to around 40 billion G.
Oh, much expensive.
Could make 1,000 poppies with that money.
Wow, you're surprisingly expensive, too.
If not money, what did Morag country pay?
They asked for the rights to survey Temperantia.
Why they want that?
Well, as a buffer zone. But we managed to dig up that Judician Titan weapon, didn't we? Perhaps they thought Temperantia would still have other such weapons buried within it.
Uraya would love to get hold of some of this ordnance.
Surely, it would be an awesome deterrent.
Yes. And a protection for the nation.
Ah, such boring geopolitics. Tora not care about any of that. Just want to tinker with Titan weapon freely on his own.
I'm sure you do. If only we in Uraya were as simple to deal with as you, Tora.
Indeed. I envy you that simplicity of mind.
Masterbond, they calling you simple idiot.
Tora never hear word idiot. Now Tora go steal advanced Judicium tech and use to upgrade Poppy's respect for Masterpond.
Don't do that, please.
Up!
That wraps that up nicely.
The Eye of Shining Justice is throbbing!
Wow!
I really had a feel for that role. The power.
Whatever.
Can't wait to give this a try.
Enemies beware!
Danger is the spice of drama.
I hope it didn't snore or anything.
Oops! That wasn't supposed to happen.
Berserker! Slash!
Flicker!
Like a bit of this.
Okay, it's
Berserker!
Take that,
Shark!
Why not? Like a bit of this. I missed. Yes.
Berserker!
Moment's rest.
Gotcha.
It didn't connect.
This might work.
Patroka. Strong. Too easy.
Don't give them a moment's rest.
Go for it. Why?
Nice one.
What? No,
Rigid. Arms, Lady Mary.
Like a bit of this.
Will of the wisp.
Double spinning edge.
Maybe we're not.
Efficient.
I like your attitude.
The future is ours to decide.
This is unexpected.
Get back.
I missed. Anchor shot. Ha. Take that, Cobber. Double
Fun to me.
Like a Like a bit of this.
Watch it. Go easy.
Like a bit of this.
This might work.
Why here? Like a bit of this.
Bit early for you to be
Like a
packing
bit of
it in.
this.
One shot.
See?
Let me take
Too
it.
easy. Double spinning edge.
This might work.
Gotcha. Like a bit of this. Anchor shot.
My friends.
Double spinning edge.
Finishing blood.
Yeah. Like your rolling shot. Like a bit of this. Double spinning edge. Patroka.
Like striking your enemy.
Take that, Cobber.
This is too much.
Hit it. No.
I know what I'm doing.
You look
The
dizzy.
Seeker
Be careful.
falls.
Under fire.
Hi.
Like a bit of this.
Hey, wake up.
Like much obliged. No bloody use.
You're growing on me.
Take that, Cobber.
You need to get out of the firing line.
Like a bit of this.
It's like you want to die.
Why here? Ha! Darn. Why here? Hit it! No, maybe we'll get out. Ice! Come on! Darn. Why here? It's fine, we'll get them yet.
Is complete.
I hope
I
you'll
really
be the
had a
bearer
few-
of good news.
Knowledge is a virtue.
I have a real wild streak, you know.
Polished to a high shine. Come on!
The Seeker falls.
Juice! Too easy!
One moment called on me.
Take that, Cobber!
Hold your horses. Yes.
Like a bit of this? Darn! Why here?
Ouch!
My dead body. Doug,
This
you
might
have
work.
a break.
Right,
This
just
I'm all
clean up here.
Out of juice!
Forgive me.
Striking your enemy.
Have a moment's rest.
Ouch!
Darn!
Not be so good.
Why here?
Like a bit of this. Will get interesting now.
my boy. Take that, Cobber!
Fighting that way is unwise.
Charge!
Got no choice, Rex.
Like a bit of this?
Berserker!
Go for it! Like a bit of this?
Time to
Why?
attack. Carve it.
My thoughts like a bit of this?
Berserker!
Take that, Cobber!
Just give me the order.
This is where we
This
prove
might work.
ourselves.
Ready to go all in.
Too easy.
Berserker! Ouch!
Strong! Like a bit of this. Patroka.
Nothing like striking your enemy.
Take that.
One
Like
miss.
Prince.
Like a bit of this.
Time to shine!
Gotcha.
Not so bad. I'm gonna have a blast.
Blade combo, third stage.
Blaze!
Ha!
Yep!
Don't get them
I
on
feel like things are getting tough.
Now then.
Seeker time to shine!
Like a bit of this.
Hey,
Mithra. Like a bit of this.
yes!
Double spinning.
Don't get them a moment's
Right
rest.
here. It isn't over yet, my boy. Like a bit of this.
This is not your place to
Seeker
fall,
time
Rex.
to shine!
I feel better
Time
now.
to defend
Like a
is
bit of
not
this.
Maybe we're not.
Double spinning. Come on.
Watch now!
Go easy.
Just
It's
easy
getting
the
tough.
order.
Zeekinator's time to shine!
Take that, Cobber. Gotcha.
Nothing like striking your enemy.
Thanks!
Bloody juice. Wow.
And Uraya!
My friends.
Let's give him the full treatment.
Fail.
Do this.
Blaze!
Through. Ha! Wow! Ha!
Speed!
Now!
Vision.
Yes!
Superb!
We can change the future. Mithra. Strong.
Blaze!
Pyra. Strong.
as
Go
you
for
wish.
it.
Launch!
Now.
Excellent work.
And
Illusions
Uraya!
are
Don't give them
rest.
a moment's
I
rest.
like your attitude.
Finish them!
Ha!
Saving the best for last.
Blade combo, third stage.
Take that, Cobber.
Now let's show
together.
what was really made of.
We're up, Gramps.
Don't let up now.
Stamp!
It's up to you, Moray.
Very well. Goddamn moto.
As we begin.
Zeke, aim true.
What can I do for you?
Elemental burst.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
No
Patroka.
stopping me.
Elemental burst.
It's up to you, Moray.
As
One
planned.
hit kill.
Strong.
Magnificent.
Zeke, aim true.
Handle.
You make an awesome team.
Magnificent.
And another one.
Magnificent.
Pyra.
Got this.
Magnificent.
It's up to you, Moray.
Bridget, for Ardanean
well.
honor.
Strong. Strong.
Magnificent.
Zeke, aim true.
Nice. Let me try. Monado.
Magnificent.
You
Enemy
got
down.
me.
Did you see that?
Nicely done.
My advance cannot be stopped.
Friends returned safely!
Such is the destiny of
You're
those who
all
bear
mine.
the Eye of Shining Justice.
Hey, look at that! Have you ever seen such a beautiful sunset? I knew it would be worth coming here. It's one of those things that stays in your mind forever after you've seen it. It's like I can't take my eyes off it. Funny, there's a strange prickling at the back of my neck. Oh, what's this? Suddenly the skies don't seem so... Oh well, you know, it's funny, but this seems to happen to me a lot. Nice dry days start to pour with rain just like that. Or sometimes it's blizzards or great big hailstones. I think the clouds might like to follow me around. But maybe that's actually a talent. It's like I get to see two different views for the price of one.
Kasandra, you always look on the bright side. You're my kind of gal.
Yes, it's true. I can always see the silver lining of every cloud. Even when the beautiful sunset we came all this way to see gets blocked out by rain. Even when that good luck charm I bought at the store snapped clean in half the next day. I always keep looking forward. It's just how I am. As long as you always stay strong and keep your chin up, happiness will come your way. That's what I believe. And even if terrible misfortunes befall my driver, I'm sure if I stay cheerful, it'll keep their spirits up. That's what a good blade does, right? Well, this rain's really gotten worse. It's sad to leave such a beautiful place, but we'd better get moving. I thought we had a pretty great time here today, didn't you? I really like it when we all hang out. Sometimes I think I'm the luckiest blade alive. I've got such a great driver and all these wonderful companions. Let's try and be the happiest that we can. Then we can spread that happiness over the whole world.
Sorry we're late. All friends returned safely!
No shame in being an extra.
Think this'll cut it? Get it? Cut?
If only I was 500 years younger.
Mind you don't fall out,
Josh!
Should we take a break after this? My advance cannot be stopped. Such is the destiny of those who bear the eye of shining justice.
What have we here?
Just watch.
Yeah.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Leave it to the Zekinator.
Universe!
It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Don't give them a more.
I am come.
Yes, hit it. No. Now I'm fired.
This is how I guard
The
live.
Zekinator is Patroka! Dynamic spark!
Ice.
We'll win anyway.
Wow. Sever.
Best blade for the job.
New enemy in the mix.
Fight now. A rare chance.
Come on. Hit it. Nice.
You have my back.
Why not?
Rush down.
This might work. Patroka, watch this!
Universe! Flicker!
I like your attitude.
My power's rising. This is the full extent of my power.
Caw, that's incredible.
So there you are, Morag. Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I've just...
Any particular worries?
It's just... my brother.
Emperor Nile. Is he okay?
I'm... concerned he'll wear himself out.
The Emperor is quite young, isn't he?
Yes. The weight of responsibility is a heavy burden for someone his age.
Have you two spoken recently?
Well, as Special Inquisitor, I send him reports almost daily.
No, I mean... just... talk. Like, chat about family stuff. Things like that.
talk like siblings do. It may shock you, but neither me nor the Emperor are great at small talk.
Don't overthink it. You can talk about anything, so long as it's not work. You should just go drop in.
The Emperor is a very busy person. Engaging in idle chit-chat with me, that would be a waste of his time.
Hang on. Morag, could it be that you don't want to see him?
No, that's not it. I would like to spend time with him, no question. But I'm afraid our respective stations would get in the way.
Stations? You mean because he's Emperor?
Indeed. When my little brother took the throne, I volunteered to become his shield. It was then that we cut the familial bonds between us.
You poor thing.
Please don't misunderstand. I do not regret choosing this life. To protect my brother and all of Mor Ardain, there is no higher joy for me.
As a blade, I have no family. But I do long for the kind of relations that a family brings. You and Emperor Niall are already connected, and more closely than you might think. But still, you don't go to see him. Why? Surely there wouldn't be any harm in just talking and enjoying each other's company. In all honesty, there's nothing I'd want more. I think Emperor Niall would enjoy a chance to talk with you two. I mean, isn't that what family's about? I don't think bonds can be cut as easily as that, you know?
That is...
Just try. Go see him. Emperor, retainer, that isn't what counts. You don't need some special reason to go talk to your brother, Morag. And I bet he'd appreciate it too.
Indeed. It may well be as you say. It's possible that I was the one who built a wall between us.
You know where to start, right? Tear down that wall.
Yes. I'll do my best. Thank you, Pyra.
Up! What have we here? Just so.
Put your best foot forward, Rex.
Okay, it's
Mind
time
you
to
don't
attack.
fall out, Gramps.
It's ours!
Why not?
Draconic lunge!
Now's our chance. It's my
Yes.
Berserker!
No.
Yes.
No, this might work.
Gotcha! Now! I like your attitude. Wah! Ha!
Ha! Get back!
Patroka!
Got it.
Whisper break.
Wah!
Phoenix!
Obrona!
Look at me!
Go! I'm ready!
Wah!
A vision! Excellent!
We make our own future.
Tell us!
Phoenix!
Show! Ha! Enemies and enemies now! Done! Ha!
Don't get ready!
Wow!
Power! Let me get him!
Yes!
Gotcha!
Rigid!
Why
Dynamic
not?
spark sword!
Ha! Hit it! No!
My dead
Ether
body!
go bang bang!
Flame copper, third stage. Awesome. Thunder gale break.
Great! That was well done!
Might it be a time for a finishing blow?
Come out, come out!
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
A bright future for me.
Come out, come out.
I've been fishing since I was a kid.
Here, fishy, fishy.
So that's how you decrypt the data. It all makes sense now. So that's how you decrypt the data. It all makes sense now.
These ruins are quite remarkable.
Indeed. This style of architecture cannot be found in Morardain.
There's plenty of ruins in Tantal too, but nothing quite like this.
Must be something to do with the Titans here.
How would you even build a place like this anyway?
I explained before, did I not?
Probably wasn't listening.
Maybe it was before he joined up with us.
Was it? I can't recall. In any case, no harm in repeating myself. The Leftherian archipelago consists of a mountainous cloud sea formation and numerous titans gathered like islands. All of those smaller titans are circling around a much larger one. But that larger titan is hidden deep within the Cloud Mountains.
So, looking at the size of these ruins, we must be inside that big titan right now.
Yes, precisely.
Wow, what a crazy sort of place.
That doesn't answer the question of how anyone made all this, though. I mean, I doubt they carried all this rock through the village guardian.
Perhaps it was built before this large titan submerged itself in the Cloud Sea.
Ah, that'd make sense. So back on the surface, it was just like any other titan. Then, at some point, those cloud mountains formed around it, creating the archipelago we know today.
Yes, that would explain how this place came to be. But even so, it would be very difficult to build structures of this size today.
Indeed. We have neither the labor forces required nor sufficient land available. I doubt Morardain, Uraya, or Tantal could construct something like this in today's climate.
Pandy, when I die, you don't have to build a monument this grand for me, okay?
I'm gonna be gone as soon as you are, you know. Besides, I don't think you need a gravestone. A snowman'll do for you.
Where am I being buried? Theoswar Reargate? Though a snowman does sound pretty nice.
You're fine with that?
Anyway, while we're talking about graves... Where's your grave gonna be, Rex?
My grave? I guess I've never thought about it.
You're still pretty young after all.
You calling me old?
I guess I'd probably like to be buried alongside my parents in Fonset.
How would you fancy here in Elpis?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, this place is so big and empty. You die of loneliness.
After he's already dead?
I think I'd rather stay close to the people I love. Though it's still pretty weird to think about.
Well, that's a nice way of looking at it.